Just like that, guess what, my people? A 3 man take for lift up Dwayne after him stab the police. But the people them say, my view, watch wagwan pa wagwan. Dwayne at the community madman, you understand? Him have mental issues. Me say, you know what? Let me move on with this news and start it somewhere else.
Is $21.8 million too much to pay the Prime Minister? You know, let's get serious. There are some hotel managers out there managing hotels with 200 or 300 rooms. They earn more than $21.8 million. And they're running one hotel. Then the Prime Minister, who is running a whole country, the hotel manager is supposed to walk past him and say, go away, boy, you're not going to be done. What kind of rubbish that? Now, who on God's earth can say that $10.8 million is too much money to pay an MP? You know what MP work is like? I did it for 30 odd years. I have served as a member of parliament, and I damn well feel that I am worth more than $12.5 million a year, and I suspect the same thing would apply to you.
Absolutely, yes.
So why are people complaining? A little joke?
Yeah.
Because of people like you who don't frighten the Prime Minister. Till the Prime Minister decide to back out the Prime Minister's position from any review. Now, poor me. My pension is tied to the Prime Minister's salary, right? I went and voluntarily, because I could have got the full pension, you know. But since I had initiated the law that the Prime Minister shouldn't get more than 2/3, but by that time I had been Prime Minister already, so I was entitled to the full pension. I went and I said, I am voluntarily accepting 2/3. And now because of people like Bobby Stevens, now the Prime Minister get free and then back it out and my pension freeze.
Well, look.
So next time I see you at a restaurant, I go hand you the bill.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Don't be afraid to fail. It's not the end of the world. And in many ways, it's the first step towards learning something and getting better at it. The road to success isn't straight. Let me say that again. The road to success isn't straight. There are curves and loops. You will have flat tires, but if you have a spear called strength and a driver called God, guess what? Me a chat to you now. Guess what? You will make it. Wagwan, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing all right. Give thanks to life and the gathering. Mr. People, me I telling you something. Me decide say me never had tell until somebody dead, no. But now that me neighbor dead, me can come tell you no. From last week, every night after night after night after night, shut a beat run on me yard way. You understand? But say it there now, they find me neighbor dead, and guess what? Only now you nobody talk about it, you understand? Cause the police them come, pick up your body, and guess what? Them say keep it hush hush. Them no want nobody know say man dead round there. But nobody worry themselves for they know me already. And now keep no secret. I go and tell no which part the war start now. Hear what? I'm start us first. Sorry, back to the Dwayne story. A man who said to be of unsound mind was fatally shot by policemen at a bar in Betheltown, Westmoreland on Monday afternoon after he reportedly attacked and stabbed the cop's colleague. The deceased has been identified as Dwayne Clark of a Betheltown address. Yet another madman the police them killed just like that. Let me tell you not go here. It's reported about 5:45 p.m. Clark and another man got involved in a dispute inside a bar when the police were called to quell the matter. Meaning, them called for stop wagwan pan wagwan. On reaching the location, one of the cops was in the process of reprimanding Clark when Clark allegedly attacked him with a stool. The police fell to the ground and Clark reportedly took out a knife which he used to stab the policeman in his face and chest before Clark was fatally shot by the policeman colleague. The man said, watch out, man. Me nah make my friend then, you know. You think say me I go stay so I make I kill my friend. Hold them there. Then one bunch of people are ball about, a madman, you never have to kill him. So on the police then, anyway people, we can move on. Normally them say if you're not good for do, you're supposed to keep by your mouth. But guess what? I can't really tell you if you do with your hand, you know. Stop when I do and look on the screen right now. You see that you tell this right on the right hand corner? Him name Jɛrmąinɛ McPherson. Him a 34-year-old. No man. And a gunshot him get on dead. No. Nothing like that. This are the youth who that try across the border. You remember the other day when them say one Jamaican dead a try go across the border? I am this now. So me just a put a name and a face to the story. You understand? And not only that, you know, people. His mother asks for help. You understand? His mother asks for help so she can get back if him ashes to come to Jamaica. Yeah, man. She said them charge 3,000 US. Yeah, man, that's about 457,000 Jamaican dollar. And so far, she have 1,500. So anybody can assist the family. A mother named Jennifer Grant Harris. Anybody can assist her. Me I beg you no. Give her a call and assist her, man. Me never tell her for call her no and cuss her about her pity because she never did know same gone. She never know same gone. She get one call from her WhatsApp number and she just decide to answer because she feel like it was not a scammer. You understand? And it was her son. I said, Mommy, me I got dead. Yeah, people. And that was it. And people, I can tell you something. Nobody ask me in the comment section. And why me that go use any rich customer. Because remember good. She say I pick no as a good child. That's what the mother saying. I'm just a tell you no. So I don't know if me that go say something different. I don't know. Watch me can move on with the news. News and I come on the news now. A little silent water go on right in a water house between just school and dust. If you don't come from around there, you're not gonna know which part me I talk about. But me tell you something now. You have one youth, we call him the floater because he's a musician. But the man them tell him say, yo, stop, go all about the place. If you live right there, so, stay right there, so. Don't go around there, so. Now, because of music you do, you feel like say the man them now go touch you. So said, so done, people. Then kill Akeem. A matter of fact, I find Akeem dead. I remember good. From Thursday, shot a beat round there, no? But me never find out said nothing until somebody dead. I them find somebody dead. So now that them find somebody dead, watch you go on for a go on, the place I got turn over. But then again, people, Akeem seems that a friend them kill him. So what I said, I mean what I said. And me know that's why me I tell you no. Here we can move on to the news. Licensed Trelawney ganja farmer Wilton Anderson, who is charged with murder, has been granted bail in the sum of $1 million with a surety. He is charged with the murder of fisherman Anthony Johnson. When Anderson appeared before the Trelawney Parish Court last week, King's Counsel Peter Champagne, in making a bail application, told the parish judge that Anderson acted purely in self-defense. Champagne referred to a medical report that stated that Anderson received injuries. Information reached our news team that on May 17, both men had a dispute resulting in Johnson being chopped with a machete in the stomach and neck. The man wheeled out him cutlass. The incident took place on Anderson's ganja farm. Mr. People, I will not think is what you're not thinking. The man accused the man, said the man come take him ganja. Yes, people. Champagne also referred to a police statement in which the accused said it was the deceased who attacked him with a golf club. He said his client had never had a run-in with the law before. The parish judge granted Anderson bail and ordered him to return to court on September 8th. Yes, people, that is that way that is concerned. More news. With 2 drivers dead, 1 missing, whole heap of women get raped and some of them all get beat up. Finally, Edgerton Newman, the president of TADS, come out and attack about InDrive. He must say, people.
We have seen from a distance and very close up that the company dubbed InDrive is engaged, the drivers and operators are engaged in many side issues, while my own taximen who go all through all the rudiments of getting all the documentation, being vet, ID, do all the things that need to be done, they are unable to go on campus. They have to do another set of registration with the campus registry in order to go on campus, while this company or these companies can just do anything they want. We are not looking to. We have companies here, a part of TADS, which have the same app service, and they are the ones who are complaining. We have the 876, one of the best transportation company in Jamaica, who is crying foul. Right? And so, that's why we are concerned.
Only that, people, because guess what Guan Power Guan? Him say him need to know if a Russian-based taxi company operating in Jamaica. Why him going to fast with Russian them? Him don't know say me go missing.
because I don't believe Russia should be engaged in any business in Jamaica at this time. And I want the government, I know our new minister hasn't touched the ground yet, but when he does, he needs to tell us whether Russia is involved in the transport business. And if they are here under the auspices of the Jamaican government, and if the Transport Authority have knowledge of Russia doing transport business in Jamaica. I want to know if the Company's Office of Jamaica have knowledge of Russia doing business in transportation in Jamaica. I want to make it very clear that we would not stand for such a company doing business.
You know what, people? Make I move on. Right down at Portland, I gone back. After the smoke clear, the people them come out and I cuss the fire brigade. Who not cuss the fire brigade? I say, oh, they never get nothing for thief. One only percent thing. You want one for when somebody ungrateful people them, the man.
With the food and the liquor them I could drink. Yeah. Who want to see we drink clock. Yeah. They don't know say poor people ain't spend much money. And they not giving what nothing and they not giving a customer appreciation there. Yeah, so I mean they want the thing, we want the food and they sit them for name and fool of God. Fuck do them. I mean, them a make you burn up and go to waste. Look how much money them a make gone to waste. And poor people are hungry. Blood clot do them.
They say they run out more than people.
No, God I go seen them.
So what them for do?
Them for give people them bust the supermarket and give people them food. We want Hennessy. Clock.
Well on there now, people, because we never stop this writer, so me no name me name. You know, say them priorities wrong. Coop on the teethless drunk. You know, say them priorities wrong, but you more anything for gluck. A teeth you want in your mouth, you understand? In your mouth coming like when you drop rice bag and you see rice scatter all over the ground. I say in your mouth, look. Anyway, I can move on.
Shoes we sell. Shoes. And me they have both there when they call me and by the time reach up, everything gone, everything gone up. Me put in all of the money because they have back to school or come up on graduation and they spend everything put in stock. And it's a top up now if you go down in a back to school and graduation and me lose everything. Me even take loan and it just everything's gone. Everything gone.
The last are serious in a bus because you know say we have them a machine here. One machine alone have $1 million for one of the machines. So you know it's a whole part.
The fire department did a job not well done. Because when the fire truck came, the fire was nowhere closer to the other two buildings. And if they had contained the fire from inside the market, it wouldn't have spread all the way into 2 other businesses. So that's really the cause why so many people are without a job this morning.
But as me them work still enough, to be frank, let them work. But as me I say, boy, I don't know if then as usual we run so then shall think look fast of it, start wet up the back of the place before the fire come around. You understand me? I say, but them work.
And the fact that the fire damage food and food stuff, we have to prevent any contaminated food from entering the food chain. So in that respect, our staff are here. We have been here since yesterday to oversee what is happening and to secure the area, and after the permission from the fire department and the police to start the operation in terms of getting the unwholesome good food away from here under our supervision to the final point of disposal.
Well, in that meeting we were mainly concerned with how we are going to return the vendors to their normal living. What we have discussed is that first we have to do an assessment of the vendors that were affected. And when I say the vendors, I mean the registered vendors that were affected. So presently we are doing an assessment so that we can decide the nature of help that can be given to them.